I want my kid.
Jessica's baby.
Jessica's baby. Yeah, because I carried her. And I was the one that went through all the labor pains. So I'm pretty sure that she passed her over to me.
Jessica wants to be a mother to this child.
Well, Antonio, you and Jessica haven't really been talking lately, now have you? And she hasn't been able to face what happened with her and Norman Leeds, and she still can't.
Well,
so I'm pretty sure that Jessie is gone for good.
Well, then it's obvious that you don't know Jessica as well as you think you do.
The baby needs a mother. The baby needs to be nursed. And whether you like it or not, honey, I have the equipment.
You know, this isn't only your decision to make. If I'm that baby's father, then I have rights.
Well, she's my daughter. And I know what's best for her. And what's best for her is not standing here and arguing with you. I'm taking her home with Nash, and nothing's going to stop me.
Watch me.
Why are you in so much trouble?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that we can help each other. We can get our lives back. Trust me.
I don't even know you. How do I know if one word you say is true?
You know it. You had a baby. Think. You know it. Look, I can help you find your baby. But you got to drop the charges first. You have to help me if you ever want to hold your son again.
So you think David Vickers killed John's father? That's why you freaked out in there?
Yeah, well, I took the sketch that you drew and compared it to this picture of David when he was a kid.
And you want to tell John?
And Michael, I think they both have a right to know.
Do I have to remind you, too, that Michael's wedding is in progress? This is supposed to be a happy day.
I know.
Look, they've waited 25 years. I think they can wait another 25 minutes. Right?
Yeah, she's right. Just let Michael have the wedding. For all hell breaks loose.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Be quiet.
Marriage is an act of faith.
I'm gonna kill this creep.
A moral commitment, which requires and deserves daily attention. And now, Marcie and Michael will recite the vows they've each written.
Expressing feelings is not exactly a McBain family strong suit. So much so that I actually forgot about the vows thing until just before the ceremony.
You're kidding, right?
I really wish I was.
Uh-oh.
When Father Gregory reminded me, well, does the phrase runaway groom tell you anything about what was going through my head? No, don't worry. It never would have worked. It's impossible to go on the lam when you got a cop for a brother.
Is it happening again?
What's that, son?
Almost every wedding we go to, no one ever gets married.
Marcie, I love and trust you so completely and totally that when you asked me all those questions about the wedding, you know, fish or chicken, roses or daisies, I just said yes to everything because when it comes to showing me what's beautiful in life, what's worth living for, you're it. And no tornado warning or canceled flights or anything is going to stop me from marrying you today.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I didn't actually write anything out. I tried, but it sounded silly or just not enough. I got some good advice from some good people. Father Gregory, my mom, this knucklehead over here. Father Gregory told me that I should relax. You know, as much as possible. So, breathe. Look deep into Marcie's eyes. And tell her what's in your heart. My mom told me that I shouldn't wait one more day to be happy.
She's a smart woman.
My brother over here, he told me all I needed to do was get up here and look you in the eye and the words would just come. So here goes. Marcie, I love you. I am the luckiest man in the entire world because I get to spend the rest of my life waking up next to you. Thank you for saying yes. Thank you for marrying me. I promise, honey, I am never gonna let you regret it.
Marcie?
Well, first of all, I think that I'm gonna get you a checklist next time, you know, check them off one by one. And, well, you know me, right? I wrote down about a zillion things that I wanted to say to you. I don't know how many drafts that I wrote, really, but, well, now that I'm standing here and we are really actually gonna get married, I can't remember a thing that I wanted to say to you. You know, all my life, I think I've made everything as hard and as complicated as I possibly could, you know, because I wanted to keep myself busy. Because I didn't want to be scared, which is actually what I think I was, you know. I have lost so many people that I loved, so much, that I made it impossible for that to ever happen again. But you know what? You didn't let me. You didn't. You reminded me of everything that I've been missing. And you didn't give up on me once. To tell you the truth, you wore me down. You know, I didn't make it easy for you. I know that. I made it really, really hard for you to propose. Honestly, I have no idea how you actually got through with it. But you know that I'm glad you did. Because you know that I love you. You make me feel safe and loved and at home. And I am not afraid anymore. Because, you know, I get to wake up next to you for the rest of my life. I love you.
Rings?